This is exercise 2A of book D2, 7th edition, and the topic in this exercise is gradient of a line and y-intercept. Now, before solution of the questions, I would like to discuss the concept of gradient. Now, gradient or slope is basically the ratio of rise to run, whereas rise is y component of this inclined line and run is the x component or this horizontal one. So this ratio is called gradient. Moreover, if there is a horizontal line, then its gradient will be equal to 0, whereas a vertical line has gradient undefined or infinite. So how to calculate the gradient? Basically, gradient G is represented by letter M, and that is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Now what is y2 y1 and x2 x1? If we have a line on a graph, then there are 2 points. To find a gradient, you have to choose 2 points on the line. Now this point has got x1, y1, the value of x is x1 and the value of y at this point is y1, whereas the second point has x2, y2. So this one is the value for x2 and this one at this point is the value for y2. So putting the values of y1, y2, x1 and x2, you can find the slope or gradient of any line. What about the y-intercept? Suppose this is your x-axis and this is your y-axis, and there is a line, this one. Now this line is intersecting the y-axis at this point. Suppose at this point y is equal to 1 at this point. So this value of y, where this line is intersecting y-axis, this is called y-intercept. So this was the basic idea of gradient or slope and y-intercept. Question number 1. Write down the gradient of each of the given lines. We have been given line 1 and line 2. Line 1 is a horizontal line, so its gradient will be equal to 0, whereas line 2 is a vertical line, so its gradient will be undefined. Question number 2. Given that the equation of the line representing each of the following linear graphs is in the form of y is equal to mx plus c. Find the gradient m and y-intercept c. We have been given a line and we have to find out its gradient, that is m, and c, which is y-intercept. The y is equal to mx plus c is equation of a straight line. This is a straight line and its equation is y is equal to mx plus c, and we need to find c, that is the y-intercept, and m, which is the slope. Consider 2 points on the line. This point is having coordinates 3, 3, 3 on the x-axis, 3 on the y-axis, while this point has the coordinates 1 and 1. So if this is x2, then this is y2, this is x1, then this is y1, and according to the formula of slope, m is y2 minus y1, mean 3 minus 1, that will give you 2, divided by x2 minus x1, which is 3 minus 1, that is 2. So 2 over 2 will give you slope, that is 1. Now what is the y-intercept? Now this line is intersecting or crossing the y-axis at this point where y is equal to 0. So at this point where the line is crossing y-axis, the y-intercept is 0. So here the value for y-intercept is 0. That is written over here. C is equal to 0. Now about the next part, part B, we have been given a line and we have to find its gradient and y-intercept, which is represented by C. Now take 2 points on the line. Now this point has coordinates 4 and 3, while this point had coordinates 2 and 1. Name it x2, y2, name it x1, y1. So y2 minus y1 will give you 2, x2 minus x1 will give you 2, so your slope will be 1. And about the y-intercept, this line is intersecting the y-axis at this point where the value for y is minus 1, hence y-intercept is minus 1. The gradient of this line can be obtained. Now first of all, locate 2 points on this line. One point I have supposed is this one, and the second point I have taken is on the x-axis. Now because this point is on y-axis, so on y-axis x is 0 while the value of y is 8. Similarly, on x-axis the value for x is 4, as you can see, whereas the value for y ordinate will be 0 on x-axis. We have got 2 points. M mean slope is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, 0 minus 4. So we got 8 over minus 4 from here, that will give you minus 2 as the slope, while y-intercept of this, the equation of this line, y is equal to mx plus c, the value for y-intercept is 8, because this line is intersecting y-axis at point this, which is 8. So value for C is 8. Now part D is again the same one with the line. We have to find the slope of this line and we have to find the y-intercept. So talking about the y-intercept, this line intersects the y-axis over here, and at this point the value of y is minus 3, hence the value for y-intercept is minus 3. Finding the slope, consider 2 points on the line. One point is 0 minus 3, 0 because we are on the y-axis, and on y-axis the value for x is 0 while value for y is minus 3. Then this is the second point which is on the x-axis. The value for x at this point is minus 1 while value for y is 0. Now we got 2 points. Applying the formula for the gradient, y2, this is y2, this is x2, this is y1, this is x1. y2 minus y1 is here, x2 minus x1 is here. You will get minus 3 over 1, that is minus 3, the slope. Then part E, we have got this line. First of all, find the y-intercept. So this is the point where this line is intersecting y-axis, and here the value for y is 3, hence y-intercept will be 3, represented by C. Now what about the gradient? Now consider any 2 points on the line. I have taken this point where x value is 2, the value for x ordinate is 2 and y ordinate here is 6. And at this point the value for x ordinate is 0 because you are on the y-axis. So at y-axis the value for x is 0 while value for y is 3. Now find the slope. So y2 minus y1, 6 minus 3 over x2 minus x1, 2 minus 0. So you will get 3 over 2. In part F of this question, we have got a line. So the y-intercept, the point where the line is intersecting y-axis, the value for y-intercept is 3, hence C is 3, while the value for the gradient can be obtained by taking 2 points on this line. One point is this one where x is 2 and y is 0. Y is 0 because we are on the x-axis, and this point is the second point where x is 0 because we are on the y-axis while y is 3. So this is, suppose, y2, this is x2, this is y1, this is x1. So y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So 3 minus 0 over 0 minus 2 will give you minus 3 over 2, that is minus 1.5.